Hello, Chance Holloway for JFM Consulting. Thank you for taking the time to watch our how-tos. This vid will cover the basics of changing the desktop picture. As you can see, this is in the system preferences. You get there by going up to the Apple, to System Preferences, and then this window opens and you go Desktop and Screensaver. And in the Desktop and Screensaver, you have choices that are built into the system. That's in the desktop pictures, or colors, or from your photos selection, or folders. You can pick a folder. So let's start with picking one of these. Well, it's as simple as just clicking on it and it changes to the desktop. I'll go back to where it was. If I want a color, let's say I want that. Personally, okay, that one's bright. But a solid color, depending on what you're working on, can be much easier than having to hunt through a very animated picture. If there's too much going on in the photo, then it hides things from your visual. So you might want to take just a custom color and go, okay, I like your basic blue, and make it your desktop. Or you can come into your collections and say, okay, I want this picture as my desktop. Now this one came out of photos. It's a picture that I had taken on vacation. I can go in and I can say, I want to go to the pictures folder, and this is another picture I had taken on vacation, and make it that one. Now I actually really like this one, but it's, again, a little busy. You can see things start to get hidden, so it's personal preference. Do you want to see something on your desktop, or do you want to have a really easy way to just view your stuff, like the folders? In which case I'd go with a solid color. But if you want to do something like this, you can certainly go this way. So that was, again, Apple, System Preferences, Desktop and Screensavers. And that's setting the picture for your desktop. You can also, under folders, simply go and pick a folder. And we could go back to my pictures folder, pictures, and select the same picture that I already have up, which is this one. And that was going from the plus symbol, selecting it and saying choose, and steering to a folder that you know you have a picture in that you want to select. You can also change the desktops by coming in here and saying change picture. You have choices of time. I tend to keep one. Again, your choice. If you've got, say, a whole bunch of family pictures you want to use, you can have it rotate each time you start, or when it goes to sleep, or a period in terms of time, 5 seconds, minutes, hours, day. And you can do random order as well. So if you have a folder with, say, 20 pictures in it, and you say random order in time or date, what have you, it will change the pictures as you want in a random order, which can be nice, you know. And if you have 100 pictures in there, you know, you might surprise yourself with, oh, I like that one, and keep on going, you know, making a good movement for your day. You can do screensavers as well. Screensavers are in here. Also, the ones with the ladybug are the ones that allow you to choose pictures. The ones that don't have a ladybug, you don't get to choose pictures. So if you wanted to pick something, you could pick a screensaver like this, but you could go pick your picture by clicking in here and go choose folder, or photo library again, or one of the stock ones, or one of the recent ones that you worked with. In the same fashion, choose folder would be come in, go looking, this is a where do you want to find it window, and go pick something. You can also set hot corners, which is very nice. Let's say I want to make this one the lock screen. So I can go all the way to the bottom and into the corner and it'll lock the screen for me. Like, let's say there's somebody that pops into your office, like a boss, and you don't want them to see what you're looking at, you can lock the screen real quickly. Or if you just want to make sure it's locked when you're walking away to go get a drink of water, you can lock the screen real quickly. You can pick any of the corners. You can do different things with it, start screensaver, or lock the screen. Start screensaver might be a little less obvious that you're trying to lock the screen and hide from somebody else's eyes. So you might want to do that one. But it'll also jump you to the desktop, the dashboard, the notification center, depending on what you want to set Launchpad, or put the display to sleep. Again, that could be a choice. But it's up to you what you want. That's using hot corners, and you can do either of the 4 corners. In this case, I am going to turn that back off because I'm not using it at the moment. But that's available to you. And again, ladybugs are the ones that you get to choose your picture. If you do something like Flurry, there's no choices. If you hit screensaver options, it's how fast, how slow, what have you. But only the ones with the ladybugs. And that is setting the desktop and screensaver. And if you have a separate monitor, you can set different ones for each monitor as well. So your choice on how you want to use it. We hope you found this information helpful. Please give us a thumbs up and share with your family and friends. Also, please send us an email to the email below so we can add you to our mailing list of new videos. Chance Holloway for JFM Consulting.